Robb Ellis in the studio with your real-time forecast. Rob?
Yeah, a very colorful map behind me, Jim, and this is what I want to talk about because it's where we've been. In order to talk about where we're going, I got to talk about this. This is the past 5 days worth of rainfall. And boy, we've seen some numbers up over 5 inches of rain in a few spots. And notice a couple of streaks here. When we fast forward to what's going to be happening tonight and tomorrow, it's something we have to consider because we're going to add as much rain as we've seen in the past 5 days over the next couple of days in some locations. River flooding already a concern. There's plenty of warnings out for almost all of the rivers. I'm not going to go through them individually because almost all the rivers are approaching flood stage. We do have a flash flood watch that's in place. It starts overnight tonight at 3 a.m. It's going to go until 9 p.m., likely to be extended. Here's what you want to see, though, the satellite and radar tracker. I know you want to know, when does that heavy rain arrive? Well, we start here at midnight. I think up until that point, you're likely not going to see much in the way of any rain. Let's fast forward about 6 hours and look how the radar lights up. Very heavy rain is likely by early morning. There may be some rumbles of thunder built into that, but I think really the heavy rain is going to be the bigger story here, and that's likely to continue through about midday. We won't necessarily get a break at midday, but we are going to take the heaviness of the rain down a bit. So that'll allow a little bit of a break. But unfortunately, as we get into the afternoon, that heavy rain threat is going to come back. And on top of that, we're going to add the possibility for some stronger storms. Not a huge severe weather threat, but something we're going to be watching as we get into the afternoon and evening on Sunday. This is going to mainly be an Illinois threat through about Sunday evening. As we get through Sunday overnight and into early Monday, this becomes a northwest Indiana threat. And then I think that flash flooding threat will really be a concern late Sunday night and into Monday morning. So how much rain could fall? Boy, this is some new data that just came in real time. So I just noticed this for the first time maybe about 20 minutes or so ago. We're talking 4 to perhaps as much as 5 inches of rain in a couple of spots. And yes, notice those streaks showing up again. We could see some locations that really get hit yet again with more heavy rain. You add that on top of what's already fallen, and it's going to really be problematic. 55 for tonight. We do expect a good bit of rain all through the day tomorrow, and then we wrap it up with a few showers on Monday. So take a look. If you can just get through Sunday and early Monday, after that, it's a drier forecast. We'll be dealing with river flooding, but really pay close attention to the forecast on Sunday, Jim. That's going to be one we have to watch carefully.
And we will do that. Thank you, Rob.